And this is where I decided to change my outfit because unfortunately I cannot skateboard in a dress. I haven't mastered that skill yet, but I think I still looked adorable. Now, I had to change because I realized that I have a long journey ahead of me. OMG, y'all, my room is so messy. Like, it's obviously not incredibly messy, but it's just like little things that bother me. And I feel like I'm the only one who sees how disgusting it looks. Anyway, so I decided to go to class. At this point, I already knew I was going to be late, but it is a painting class and I didn't have any canvases, so I stopped by the mall to buy a canvas. When I tell you this class is making me break the bank, I've already spent $300 on supplies, but I got a 5-pack of canvases so I don't have to worry about it for a while, and then I headed to class. I think at this point I was like 10-15 minutes late. And here's the kicker, I had to walk the entire time anyway because the canvases were too heavy for me to skateboard. But I made it to class right as we were starting critiques and I was able to participate. The thing about this class is I know I'm an artist. I've been doing art for like a majority of my life, but when I'm in this class, I feel like I don't know, I just feel so behind, but I know that I'm just working at my own pace. Anyway, so I started my portrait. We have a lot of free reign with this assignment, so I'm just, letting my creative juices flow. And dead ass, this took me 2 hours to get done. Like, just getting the paint on the canvas is like, it's a lot of work. So I'm very proud of how much I accomplished in one class period. But I decided to let it dry in the studio, and then I was so defeated. I was so tired. I hadn't eaten yet, so I went back on campus to go get lunch. Y'all, I have not been seeing my friends lately, apart from like the weekends, because we have wildly different schedules and we don't live in the same dorm anymore. So it's really hard. So I had lunch by myself. Like, I know, isn't that so sad? But the food was good. It was fine. And then I went back to my dorm. Okay, I just had lunch. So right now I have 2 hours before my next class. We have a writing assignment due, so I'm gonna work on that. Yeah, that's it, I guess. And I have to clean my room today. I have to hold myself accountable and clean my room today. Essentially, my tasks are to edit my essay and then do my reading assignment. And one thing I love about my schedule this semester is specifically on Mondays and Wednesdays, I have like 3 hours in between my first and second class, so I can get shit done. And I feel so productive. But I got my assignment done and I got my reading done. And yeah, it was just like I was on my Zoom today. I'm not gonna lie, I've been feeling kind of sick the past couple of days, so I took some ibuprofen. Like, my throat is really sore, but like I'm not actually sick. So like my body's like aching, but like I'm not sick yet, So I don't know if it's like the weather or like, I don't know, but I think I'm gonna be fine. But I got everything done just in time. I skateboarded to class. This class is a really small class and everyone is so quiet. And I always feel so weird when I put my phone out. We discussed the reading, took a quiz, did like a group discussion, and then we talked about what's going to be on the midterm. Then I skateboarded back to my dorm, and right as I got back to my dorm, I have a roommate agreement, 2 of them. So basically, we write up a contract between roommates to make sure that they're getting along. And an hour after that, I finally had free time. And with that free time, I went to have dinner with my bestie, Kendall. And then guess what? Kari showed up. So Kari, me, Kendall were bopping it to the playlist at the dining hall. Then after dinner, we were like, oh my gosh, one of the RA is having an event. It was like a mug painting event. So we joined. I painted some cherry blossoms on my mug and we chit-chatted, we did the thing that we do. We had a lot of fun. I just love bonding with like my coworkers. They are literally the best people ever. You want to know what my problem is? My problem is I'm dumb as fuck. So I kept my window open all day and you can't hear me because all you can hear is a whoosh from the window. But essentially what I was saying was my task for the night are to clean my room. And I'm not going to do homework today because I can do it tomorrow. And then I did end up cleaning my room. But here's the end of the vlog. Today was an amazing day. I had a great time. You can subscribe
subscribe if you want, but I appreciated that you stayed all the way to the end. And goodbye. I will see you later. Bye bye.